Obviously, it's been a week since my last video. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I got a promotion at the company that I work at, so I've been adjusting to that. So with this new promotion, it means I am now driving an hour to work and an hour home. But it's all good, hopefully in the end, once I get that first paycheck with the new wage. Um, And I've just been really busy with that because I'm doing a lot of new things. I'm learning how to hire people. I'm making a manual. I'm training. So it's a new adventure for me. Now, on another note, the reason for tonight's video, I don't know how many of you are followers of the latest political campaigns. Lovely Trump, lovely Hillary, lovely Bernie, Cruz, etc., etc. I really don't have a favorite, but I do have one that is the biggest laughing joke of history. I hate Donald Trump. I hate him. I cannot respect anyone that does not condone his followers being violent towards other people. Now, this latest thing that really got to me was his plan to pay for the wall between the United States and Mexico. And if you didn't hear about this, his plan is to seize money that people send to their families in Mexico and use that money to build the wall. Well, first of all, isn't that illegal? You're basically taking money from people. Yeah, to me, that's the biggest point right there. You're robbing to build your wall. Now, another thing is people can say, oh, well, they were working here illegally anyways, so they don't have the right to that money. Now, here we go. Anytime you work, whether legally or not, you earned your money. And I don't like to use the word illegally. Undocumented. No, I hate words. So, I don't care if you work undocumented, documented, you worked. You put in your time, sweat, tears, etc. That is your money. No one has the right to take that from you, in my opinion. Well, then people are like, okay, well, he's only going to target the undocumented people sending money back to the countries. How are you going to do that? How are you going to differentiate between people who are undocumented sending money to Mexico and people who aren't? Are you going to go by name? Well, that doesn't work. I personally have family in Mexico. We send them money through Western Union. I'm a U.S. citizen by birth. My husband is a lawful permanent resident. For those of you who don't understand what that means, he is a green card holder. Therefore, he's legally allowed to be here in the United States, work, live, make a life, raise a family, pay into Social Security. How are you going to tell when we're sending money through Western Union? How are you going to know? Are you going by our names? Oh yeah, I have a very American name. I kept my maiden name, my first name Melody. My husband, yes, very Hispanic sounding name. But he's legal. He's documented. So that's another thing. You're taking money from people that work for it. How are you going to differentiate between people who are undocumented and documented sending money back to the countries? Another big issue that I can foresee is these families, my family especially, they count on the money that gets sent to them in Mexico for gifts. I mean, quinceañeras, birthday parties, holidays of the year, Dia de los Muertos, cosas así, things like that. Sorry for my non-Spanish speaking friends. It's easier sometimes to send money through money order and let them buy the things they need and mail them stuff because shipping is ridiculous to send a box of presents to my family. Another thing that I don't think he's foreseeing is that money is sustaining these families there. That's helping them live their days so they can remain in their country. Now, if you stop that flow of income, what are they going to do? How are they going to pay for their food and pay for their necessities? You are probably going to end up adding to the problem of immigration to the United States because they're not getting the money from their family members here, they're going to end up trying to cross the border to be with them to make money because it's not getting sent to them anymore. So I can see an issue there that you could be increasing problems with the immigration. Now, another factor, you're going to be Trump's plan to do this is not only going to affect U.S. citizens, lawful permanent residents, undocumented. It's going to affect anybody that sends money to their country, Mexico or other countries. It's going to affect the companies too. It's going to affect banks that do money transfers, money orders. It's going to affect Western Union. Well, it's going to affect everyone. And I don't think he's seeing the big picture here. But you know what? He's proven time and time again that he's not very pro-thinking. He doesn't see the consequences of his actions because he thinks that his fame and his money can get him out of the consequences. Look at all the issues that he's having in court. That one university he created, he's facing court problems with that because he's not thinking. So, I hope Trump does not get elected. Because, yeah, I have my tons of reasons. But that whole of taking money that we're sending to our families in Mexico and wherever else it may be to build your stupid wall, I worked hard for my money. I get to do what I want with it. If I want to send it to my mother-in-law, to my niece, my brother-in-law, I'll do it. And it doesn't matter if I'm documented here or not. Anyone who works hard, breaks a sweat, you are stealing that money from them. I know people like Trump. I know people don't like Trump. I know people are pro-immigration. I know people are anti-immigration. But think of this. That's basically theft. And that's basically my rant for tonight. I so want to say so much more, but I'll keep it at a minimum. And I do apologize for the week long, no message, no video, nothing. I'm going to do better. Cross my heart. Okay? Melody out.